Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 41 of my Alien Encounters Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And this is going to be the second last part of this Let's Play. And we're Sunday morning, we're later from where we left off last time. It is almost go time for Eric and Arabella's Nooboo, or Nooboos, whichever the case may be. There have been a few more changes. Sylvia, I don't believe she'd already started a job, but I had her start a job. So she's researching gardening. She's a gardener right now. I just figured I'd give her something to do, but I wanted to do one of the work from home careers. So I gave her that because she was doing some gardening. They have the big garden, so it seemed to suit her skill, and it doesn't require a lot of work, even though they don't get paid. But then again, they don't really need money. They're pretty wealthy. So I also have her streaming because she's so close to getting that 5th star. And after the baby's born, I think we're going to see if we can maybe go to a few spots and see if there's any way we can get her asked for a selfie 3 times. I tried to look into it, and it just seems like you just have to take your sim out. Maybe having meet and greets might help with it, but it helped some people, didn't help everybody. So I think it can be a bit random, but mainly you don't want your sims to be doing things because then, oh, there we go, got into labor. You don't want your sims to be doing things so that the sims can ask your sim for a selfie. So as usual, I don't really like to take my sims to the hospital immediately. I'm assuming she's too uncomfortable to continue with that. I think her needs are pretty good, so I don't really know what I'm going to do with her because she's, yeah, let me see. Can she maybe read, perhaps? Does she need to read? Has she ever done that? Yep, she's done that. Yeah, she has done her reading, so she can't really do anything with that. So, you know, she's just kind of doing her thing because she's, why don't you come? Can you play a game? Can't enter a tournament, which makes sense. But you can go play a game. So why don't you go play a game and have fun, and let's go back to where our Sylvia is doing her streaming, and she must have got her work. She must have got her work done. She did research gardening. So what else can we do with you, Sylvia, while you're streaming? Why don't you blog about gardening tips? Because essentially we need to wait, 3 sim hours for us to go to the hospital with her. I was kind of hoping, because she's so on the cusp of getting this star, this final star, that her streaming might help, but no luck. But you know what she can do? Once she's finished that, I'm going to put the walls, and she got some royalties. And Astrid is over there playing instruments, because she needs to play instruments for 5 hours. So are these both of hers? No, that's Arabella's. So Arabella had a masterpiece worth 7,278. So we're not going to sell that. That'll be up for Arabella to sell. But we can sell her own painting that she has there, which can help her with her fame. And for now, we'll put this up here, just because I said it'd be nice to get her to 5 stars. That would be really, really good. And how are you doing in terms of how long have you been? You've been playing for 2 hours. And Eric's just standing around. He wrote his book that I asked him to write. So he's now on that tier. No, we're not going to the flea market. Thank you very much. How much time has passed? 2 hours. So once it's when there's less than an hour left, that's when I like to take them. I find it usually is better. They're more likely to have success with going to the hospital, but I still have had some bad luck where the people aren't there, but it just is more likely that the people will be at the hospital. So yeah, see, it's not like you can really tell because she's like right underneath, so it's really hard to tell how close she is. So why don't you come do a painting while we're waiting? Why don't we do a small one? And we'll go fast. Go faster. Wait for that hour to pass so we can go. What is this call? No, we're not going to take that. I know what that is. That's going to make her playful phone call. How are you doing, Arabella? 2 hours still. 2 hours. Okay, maybe why don't you come talk to Eric? You can complain about your problems. I don't usually let my Sims complain about their problems, but you know, she can complain all she wants. 48 minutes, so we're almost ready to go. We're almost ready to go. Can he, I'm just curious. She's in labor. Can you share? Can you help with her burden? Because of the fact that you are a, you know, you've got all those traits. Does that help at all? I'm not seeing anything coming up. I may have missed it, granted. No point asking the baby's due date, because it's now. It's definitely now. But I don't see that, and I have it paused because I don't want her to have the baby at home. I want her to go to the hospital. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. She's not quite got there. Her painting's almost done, but not quite. As soon as it hits 30, we're taking her to the hospital, and she finished her painting. So why don't you sell? Oh, you had a masterpiece. Good girl. Oh, I don't know if Astrid's going to make it to her scout meeting when we're going to go to the hospital. So why don't you go sell that? Does that tick you over? No. Anyways, it's go time. We're going to the hospital with poor Arabella. So we're going to have baby at hospital, and Eric is going to join her, and we are going to join her, and I'll be back when she gets to the hospital. And it's winter here, so we're going into a blizzard, and it's freezing. So let's hurry up and get inside. In you go. Come on and have your baby. This is my edited version of the lot. I can never remember which saves. Oh, she needs to come have your baby. I think that's the doctor. They're outside. Oh no, the doctor's falling. Get inside, you guys. And where are you going, Eric? You're gonna go use the computer. No, we're not gonna go join your secret agency, thank you. If Arabella got a job offer, I'd be more inclined to take it. So we're gonna go here. And we're gonna have him go there, I should say. She's already there. Oops. Have the walls up. There. That's the best we're gonna get. What are you doing? Oh, that's alright. That's allowed. We're gonna see what we have. I did not influence this gender of this baby at all. And we had a boy. So he's going to be Aaron Bloom Michaels. And we had one. Only one. I'm going to slow down a little bit. And I probably put the walls back into cutaway. Never got a picture of her when she was having her baby anyways. But now I need to get a picture of her with little Aaron. Hopefully he's there. He is. Good. Okay, are you going to pick up? You going to pick him up?
Nukum Kalang! Yum Sabrita!
Can you feed him? Oh. I can't imagine you're going to be able to feed him. Interesting. I've never actually tried to interact with the baby. So I'm not going to get a picture of the baby. The baby's blurred out. Can you hold the baby after you feed the baby so I can maybe get a picture? That would be nice. Teach me for doing that. Okay, I'm going to get a picture just in case this is it. Because we may not get another picture. Because she may not pick him up again. And we're back home where it's nice and she's in her hospital gown. Are you going to change? I don't know that I've ever had them come home in their hospital gown. I usually have them change into their hospital gown. So where did they put Aaron? Here, let's put the walls to cut away and see. Oh, they put him in this bed. Okay, so he's going to be right here. The other thing I did do is I renovated the basement. We now have a duplicate of Sylvia's bedroom down here and a bathroom down here. So she can go down here. I had to stay within the confines of like the upstairs, like within. Because when I tried to build it out as far as like just the, like right here, it does a little funny thing where it boosts, like it there's a glitch. The glitch I showed you before, if you were watching earlier, where essentially the ground raises to come up so that you don't see the foundation. It does that. It's still doing that. And one workaround is to lower it and then do the basement and then raise it up again, and then you have to replace the stairs. But I don't know. I know I tried that recently with a lot, and I don't know if it was this particular lot, and it was giving me a problem. So I didn't do it. I just kept within the walls that were here. So he may be okay. I've never ever tried to feed the baby at the hospital. But I usually, when you come home, the baby's like, feed me, feed me, feed me. So I'm curious whether the fact that we did that will make a difference. So why don't you do some more live streaming? Begin stream. And is she going to paint? And do a landscape painting. And we'll throw this in the garbage there. Hopefully. Did that go in? Yes, because it can empty the trash now. I'm not sure why she went back in there. I have no idea. So Arabella is, I guess that's it. He's sleeping. He got fed and he's gone to sleep. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So little Aaron, who's showing as a proper celebrity, is actually not in this particular save, but both Eric and Arabella were born to Sims that I played, and so he's really a third generation baby, just that they got transferred across to these saves, so it won't show specifically in here, other than I think in his case I did transfer his family over. Actually, I think in her case I did too. So probably if we look at the Simology, let's take a look. You actually can see their parents there, so you do actually see that. He is, because when I transferred them in with their families. So I think we're gonna wait till Astrid is home. Oh, now he is hungry. How come he's hungry when we fed him at the hospital? That doesn't make a lot of sense. So you're gonna come over here, my dear, and you're gonna feed him, even though he should be fine. And then you're gonna wake him up, even though he should be fine because you fed him at the hospital. Come on, hurry up. There you go. Well, that will help you with your parenting anyways, which she was working on her parenting because she was working with Astrid with her please and thank yous and her sorries, her conflict resolution. So as soon as the baby is looked after, now you're going to give a cuddle and a bounce. I was going to say we're going to take Sylvia out. What I'd like to do is, I think I see Patchy. I see Patchy around. So I'm curious whether we can clone Patchy. I had asked, and I'm not sure if we can. So I'd like to find out if we can even clone Patchy. So let's go into his inventory and grab the cloning machine, because we did find out we cannot. Okay, that did not. Let's try that again. Why is it not letting me take it out? Okay, well, I couldn't take it and put it in the entranceway. I don't know why, because we were able to do it the other day. So let's see if we can clone who we can clone. Who comes up as being able to clone? Because I'm thinking we can clone Arabella now. I'm not saying we're going to clone Arabella, but I know we couldn't the other day when she was pregnant. So, a mildly unpleasant meal from Refined Palate Quirk. I don't know what it was. He obviously ate something that was only normal quality. But I guess we have to wait for him to come all the way down here before we're going to get the pop-up, which is why I would have rather... Okay, so here we go. So it's not showing Patchy on the list as one we can clone. It is actually saying we can clone Arabella, which I figured we couldn't clone her because she was pregnant. 2, 4, 6. And we could have, it wasn't because there would have been too many Sims in the house because she only had one baby, so there was room for 2 more. But yeah, that's too bad. I would have really liked to have cloned Patchy, but we can't. So I think I'm not going to clone anyone in this part. I'm going to ask one more time if you have a preference for whether we should clone perhaps Astrid or maybe someone at work or anybody. And we will do that in the next part, which is going to be the last part. But this part, what we're going to do is we are going to take Sylvia out so that she can. So this is paparazzi. We could clone the paparazzi. we are going to, first before we take her out, we're going to rally the troops. Oh, we have to start a gathering because of course it ended when we went to the hospital. So we're going to rally the troops so that we are in better shape. And we're going to see whether or not she gets anybody to ask her for an autograph. And I might even like just take them all out. Oh, the baby is sad. Okay, I'm going to look after the baby, which probably he has a dirty diaper. And as soon as we're done with that, we are going to take them all out. And we're going to go on a quest to try and see whether we can in any way get Sylvia, 1, her last star, and 2, those being asked for a selfie. So we'll see if we can get that in the last little bit of this part. So I'll be back when they're out. We'll end up just taking Sylvia. We're doing a meet and greet, but it's thundering in Del Sol Valley, so not the best weather. So we're going to go here. And we cannot play the piano because we're not likely to get asked for, because no one can interact with us when we're playing the piano. But I would like to do is have her do some streaming here. So we're going to begin a stream, and then we are going to flatter. We're going to talk to, hopefully all the Sims come inside. She's actually a celebrity. Let's talk to Dirk. I did invite him as a fan, but he's also a celebrity too. He's the same level as us. So I'm actually finding it surprising that we can do that we can invite, someone who's the same level as us. Hopefully the rest all come inside because they're not coming in here. And we need to talk to fans, not just people. So this talking to her is not going to count because she is not a fan. And they're all standing outside. Hopefully get inside. It's thundering. Not good to be out there, I have to say. I don't know how many people are going to ask us for our autograph. We're going to share mixology secrets. We're just going to talk to our fans, I guess. And because we need to do at least the socializing with the fans to be able to get a gold on this event. So, but it has to be with fans. I made the mistake of not doing it with fans once, and I was like talking to the Sims who were there. And I wasn't counting. It was quite funny. Why are you going outside? You're one of the fans who's supposed to be at my meet and greet. I need you to come ask me for a selfie. Maybe they're not going to ask if I'm talking, but we have to talk first anyways. Regardless, we do need to talk. We're going to thank for coming. And, oh my goodness, that was loud. I don't know if it gets, sometimes I find it actually picks up louder in the recording than it does when I'm listening. So we're going to turn off the fame shine in this case. We're going to share ideas. Do we know his traits? No, we do not know his traits. We're good friends, but we don't know his traits. So we're supposed to take selfies with the fans, but it would be nice if they actually would ask for selfies instead of, since that's part of the whole point of us being out here. Compliment outfit, even though that wasn't what I was really trying to do. And let's see here, friendly. Let me see. Not become, my goodness, it's just like deep conversation. I want to learn your traits. Do we know your traits, Rowan? You're mean, a goofball, and glutton, and you're our dad. We can discuss favorite band. Do we know your traits? No, you're a painter, but we don't know your traits. Why don't we check out your traits? Let me see. Let me go. Let me just... Oh, looks like she got struck by lightning. She's sparking. Deep conversation. Yeah, you guys were staying outside way too long. It was a bit silly. Definitely not a smart thing to do, I have to say. And I don't think we got any traits. But anyways, let's see. Can we order? We probably can't order drinks. Can we make drinks for everyone? No, we can make a drink for. Why don't we make a drink for Tristan, who is from Lizaby Sims, or Lizaby 2 is the... are you going to make that drink? Or not? I guess not. Maybe the bartender will come back. I think we took her spot, so she left. She's standing right there. And maybe I'll let you make the one drink, but then we're done. We're going to go over here. And I don't know. Let me know what you do to get, if you do anything. Like I said, I did try to look it up, and it just seemed like it's random, and you just got to hang out where there are fans, and then they'll occasionally ask you for selfies, and then sometimes it's supposed to be, maybe slightly more likely by having a meet and greet, which is why I did this meet and greet. So let's just go fast. Are you leaving? I'm making you a drink. Oh, well. Just finish that drink. You're really slow, I guess because you're talking and streaming, and those things just, take a long time to do at the same time. Yeah, she's having a struggle to get to that last 5th star, which is why I'm having her stream and stream and stream. Are you going to take the drink that we made you? Okay, because I don't know that sitting down is, oh, you're soaking wet. You got all wet. So she can't play any instruments because no one's going to, because she'll be occupied. But I don't know if talking does it. Oh, the thunderstorm's over. I've also heard just hanging out on the street in front of celebrity places can help. But I've also heard having celebrities around can make it harder because they might ask them instead of your sim. So I don't really know. I have got it once, and with one sim. That's it. I haven't tried that hard, but it does seem a little bit difficult to get it. How's your drink, Tristan? Did you like it? It doesn't even... Oh, you have to have 3 drinks. That's a lot of drinks. You're going to get a quirk for being, wanting to drink a lot. That's not very good. Not one that I really want you to have. So, compliment outfit. So, I couldn't just order drinks for everybody because it won't help. Because I think the drinks... Here, well, let's see. Can we order drink? Order drink. No, that's so we can't order drink for everyone because we'd have to do a group up is what we'd have to do. Oh, she wants to flirt with him. Since she wants to flirt, we'll do it. I so seldom get that option. It was a one-off. It's done. Do you want to do any more, or you want to hug a fan? Well, that's not really going to help very much. And she's like, yeah, she's a fan too. She's having some free chips. You can't get free chips once you get to a certain level. Let's see. Or that's what I noticed with my sim. Yep, she can't. Instead, you get caviar crackers. I think that's what comes up once you get to a certain, level 3 or 4. I don't know when it actually happens. Oh, why don't we freshen the drink? Will that make it better quality? No, it just disappeared. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get can you ask us for a... What are you doing? Don't order a drink. Do not order a drink. Can you... So just stand there. Stand there and hope for someone to come up to you and ask for a... Oh, you're gonna incite cheers. Where are you going to do that? Anyways, I'd have to say this has been a bit of a dud in terms of getting the selfies. We have had no luck with this. So, but she still had a successful event. She's still level 4, just below 5 of the celebrity status. And I should probably make sure I get her drone wherever it is and put it in her inventory. And then maybe we'll go to the gym next time, or I'll just take her to the gym. I think this is not going to be something we're going to do in this Let's Play. But in the next part of the Let's Play, we are going to... What did she just spend $59 on? I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. In the next part, we're going to clone someone. So Patchy doesn't seem to be an option. So we either have to clone, one of our Sims, someone at work, something like that. So, or perhaps we can clone an alien. Maybe we can invite an alien over that we don't live with and clone an alien so we have another alien in the world. I think that's probably my preferred thing to do. So unless someone has, another preference. She became a global superstar. Perfect. So at least we did end with that, even if she did not get her requests for selfies. So that was a good thing. So next part is going to be the last part, but that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!